What's up, guys? It's Rayshawn and Hugin. We are the Unscripted Real Artists, and in today's video, we're doing something totally different. We're going to discuss actors, or rather musicians, that transitioned into the film and television industry. So at the top of the list, Tupac.
Oh yeah, Poetic Justice, right?
Well,
I don't know if that's necessarily his first one, but yeah.
Well, from what I know, he was on Different World. And that was around the time that him and Jada were friends and whatever, because they went to acting, the performing arts school.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how he got that first role. And then anything after, like Juice, Poetic Justice. If I'm missing anything, yeah.
She's just going off the dome, so both of us. So
yeah.
Tyrese. Tyrese. He was originally a singer and he transitioned into acting, which, a lot of people have lots of things to say about Tyrese.
We know Tyrese has been in, like, Baby Boy. I know Hugin
he was in the first
has not seen Baby
Transformers
Boy.
like trilogy, right? Left cheek. Memorable moment.
He was in.
If you have a lot to say about people have a lot to say about Tyrese's acting, but that moment is a meme in my brain.
You want to know what's crazy is that he's not a terrible actor. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ludacris.
Right, Ludacris. I forgot about that.
Ludacris.
I forgot about that.
Because it didn't dawn on me because I thought Fast and Furious. I was like, who else is in that doggone movie? And then, of course, we can't forget
Ludacris.
Ludacris with the braids.
And he was in all
who
of
else?
That's where he got a lot of it.
I think he was.
And then recently he was in the movie with Queen Latifah, End of the Road. He's actually really good too. He's actually really good as an actor.
Oh, and he was in a lot of people, I don't understand how nobody has seen this movie, or a lot of people haven't seen this movie, but a movie called Crash. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Crash. It's freaking crazy. Speaking of Queen Latifah, my fave, period. If you have not
catalog,
seen
if I ever heard
one,
seen one.
Living Single. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about living single.
4 days.
Last Holiday.
Yes.
Set It Off.
What was the one that she was in? It was in a movie with, I think, Jimmy Fallon.
Taxi.
Yes.
That's the remake. But yeah, she's done a whole bunch of movies. She has like a wide catalog.
She does. And she's actually really good at it, because I feel like a lot of the times with people who make the transition from music into acting doesn't always translate well, or vice versa. Who started off in acting that go into music doesn't always turn out well. So,
Right. She knows what she's doing, because
she does.
Every character that she has, she kind of does her own. She puts her own spin on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always comedy with her, with these characters. She always got to have somebody fine.
Always. Her love interest is always a handsome person.
Always fine. Oh, speaking of love interest, LL Cool J.
That's right. I forgot LL Cool J.
Because I just said, it dawned on me. He was in Last Holiday.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
So LL Cool J. Fusion just reminded me that LL Cool J was.
Well, I mean, you reminded yourself, but yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically the same thing. But so yeah, LL Cool J was also in Last Holiday. So he has a long catalog as well.
You just reminded me of someone else. Common, which is somebody she acted opposite to, was Common.
Yes. What is up with her getting all the bald-headed light-skinned dude? Is the question. And they gotta be. And you know what's crazy is that all of them are friends. You know what I'm saying? Because they grew up together.
What if it's like what if it's like a situation of like, oh, we need a male lead, and she's like, I know a guy.
Right. If it is that situation, that would be hilarious.
It'll be hilarious, but also, okay, that just
it shows.
It just makes me because we're talking about rappers, Method Man.
Oh, girl, I was getting to that. Hold on.
Raye and Method Man is just.
But anyway, he old enough to be my dad. Okay, he is really old enough to be my dad. Nobody should be. Well, people my age should not be looking at Method Man the way we look at Method Man, but we look at Method Man. Okay, respectfully. Okay, but shout out to his wife, Chris Andre 3000. What am I even? He was in a couple movies, okay, and I'm gonna put them right on the list. Okay, you may not have seen those movies, but yeah, he's also done the show Class of 3000. It was an animated show on Cartoon Network. Yes, I was tuned in for it.
I think I'm familiar with the name. I don't know if I've ever watched it, but yeah.
Along with some other things that you'll see on the side of the screen.
Who else?
The late great Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Of course.
I haven't seen Queen of the Damned, but Queen of the Damned, bro. I have not seen Queen of the Damned, but they took a full advantage of the fact that they had Aaliyah with that costume design.
Oh yeah, they did. Because the body is audience. What was audience?
But also, one of my favorite movies, Romeo Must Die. Okay.
I knew she was gonna say it.
She knew I was gonna say it.
That is literally one of her favorite movies.
It literally is. I ain't even gonna forget it. Okay.
Period.
I still think they should kiss at the end, but you know. Anyway.
We know what it was. We knew what it was. But Beyonce, of course. I'm gonna name all of Destiny's Child. And that includes one of the original members, LaToya Luckett, because she's an actress too. She does like a lot of BET work, Lifetime. She stays with the check, period. And she's really good at what she does. Check out her stuff. Michelle Williams of Destiny's Child, Beyonce. Did I mention Kelly?
No, you haven't.
If I didn't mention Kelly. Even Miss Tina, Mama Knows.
I saw that.
Period.
I saw a clip from Lil Romeo. Lil Romeo.
It was because him and Michelle in the movie are supposed to be dating. And we can't talk about actors and stuff like that without mentioning Romeo, both Romeo and Bow Wow.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say next.
Big part of our childhood. Hello.
Big part of our childhood.
Well, my childhood.
Yeah.
We have to talk about. I'm trying to come on, cause it be the cause for me.
Interrupting the vibe, the whole vibe.
Show off their doggone engines. Don't nobody care about your little funky car. Anyway.
Your hoopty.
Get on my nerves. Who else is an actor? 50 Cent.
50.
Okay, so sometimes you forget that 50 Cent is 50 Cent when he's acting. At least for me.
Curtis Jackson.
Hello? He definitely enters the chat. He's a true cancer because that man is petty, okay? But anyway, he is. But, Naturi Naughton from 3LW, Adrian Bylon of 3LW. Yeah. They've both been in some movies and stuff like that. Why you frowned your face up when I said Naturi Naughton? You don't know who Naturi Naughton is? It's a chocolate girl.
No,
the only
I don't.
chocolate
That's
girl
I'm like confused.
in 3LW.
It wasn't me being like, oh, who's that? It was more
No,
so
she
like,
was in 3L.
I don't know.
She was in 3LW with Promises, and because that girl is shady, you know. That girl is shady.
Promises.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Where are these ants coming from? I'm sorry. I'm killing an ant right now. Forgive me, Lord.
It's been so long.
I don't know where these doggone ants coming from, bro.
Ice-T, bro. And Ice Cube.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
But let's address Ice-T first. He has been on SVU.
I was going to save them for last.
For the longest.
I was going to save them for last.
Okay. Sorry. My bad.
I was going to save them for last but you already mentioned it, so it's cool.
Yeah.
Ice-T, Ice Cube.
A regular on SVU for
Ice-T,
the longest, bro.
He been collecting a bag for a minute.
And I can't be mad at it. Do your thing, Ice-T. Cause
for a minute,
I tell
he's been
you.
collecting. We can't forget one of the goats.
Who?
Will Smith, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was a musician
Will
first.
Smith, bro. Will Smith.
Yeah.
We can't forget. Let's see.
Gotta mention J-Lo. Right, because she was, again, questionable as far as her status as a musician, but...
I'm going to put the animations, you know when characters be blinking? That's what I'm doing right now.
But she was doing music before she was doing acting, I think?
Blank, 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 blank.
Again.
And the AC's cutting on.
All of it's questionable, but yeah.
Right.
And I think it's around that same time, like when she was doing, when her, Queen Latifah, they started that trend of like musicians, you know, transitioning into acting. I don't know if that was necessarily like a thing all the time.
I mean, I feel like that been
a thing
was happening. Because remember, she had been dancing for the longest. Oh, freaking my fave, Janet. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Hello?
Oh, that's right. Janet Jackson. Hello. She did.
Period.
I forgot about that.
Period.
You let a man bend you over? How cute. I'm sorry. That clip just immediately came to mind.
What?
I don't know what movie it's from, but it's been on my timeline all the time where she's like, how could you let a man bend you over?
So you doing the big thing? Oh!
And it's the tears in her eyes, bro. I'm just like,
oh, how could you let a man?
He's like, and the guy's response is like, I ain't bending over, or something like that.
Oh, so you doing the bending? She said, oh, so you doing the bending? And that thing killed me to this day. To this day. I said, oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, so you doing the bending. It's the effortless response.
It's
like,
A1,
no hesitation.
No, that's A1 acting there.
Oh, my God.
That's A1
acting. Because she had the tears in her eyes and everything. Okay? You can't tell me she can't act.
Let a man bend you over? And da-da-da-da. He said, ain't nobody bending me over. And she said, she looked at him, she clutched her, I feel like in that moment, she wanted to clutch her pearls and say, so nigga, you doing the bending? Like, I feel like she wanted to say that. It's crazy. Y'all can't tell me that lady, that wasn't hilarious, bro.
Oh my God.
But, who else?
I'm trying to think too.
Okay, Jennifer Hudson.
Oh yes, that's right.
Jennifer Hudson.
Mm-hmm.
We know that she did the Aretha film. She did Dreamgirls. Um. Oh, can we mention Jamie Foxx? Although he started as a comedian, right? He was still.
He still was a musician to some degree, yeah.
Yeah, he was still a musician, and then he transitioned into
acting beautifully
and stuff like that.
Jamie Foxx can act down.
What? And do you know that he said every movie that he does, he makes a song to? Do you know how crazy that is?
That is crazy. So he must have a big catalog of music that he had not released.
That's what I'm saying. That's what release the music.
Release the Kraken.
Release the music, Jamie. I don't know what this fool talking about. But release.
Release the Kraken. Release the music. The monster.
I don't know what this fool talking about.
I swear on my life, I'm not high. I'm just like this. I'm just like this. It's just me.
Let me tell y'all something. I don't know what she's on. I don't know how much sugar she's had in her system. I don't know. However, she don't do drugs. She went to the DARE program, okay? I don't know that girl right now because, yeah.
She's doing the full Mariah Carey. I don't know her.
Oh, that's another one. Speaking of Mariah Carey, I don't know her.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mariah Carey. Yeah. You know her. She acts as well. Whitney Houston. Come on. Whitney Houston,
yeah. She can do the thing too.
And Toni Braxton. Thinking about it.
Toni Braxton is in the movie?
Mm-hmm. Lifetime. They getting a Lifetime bag. You hear me?
I mean, not... the quality of Lifetime movies can be a little questionable.
No, don't do that. Don't do
sometimes.
That. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Wasn't it them that did the Michael Jackson country?
I don't know. That might have been A&E. I don't know. I thought about Toni Braxton and then I had somebody else. Whitney Houston.
Brandy. Was she a musician before she got into acting? I'm not aware of that. That's why I'm
asking. Well, no, okay. So here's the thing. She had this show when she was younger. I think we knew she could sing. Mm-hmm. So she was already a musician, but we didn't find that out until she did the show, is it Athena? Mm. And then she used to sing on there, and then boom, she went into her show, Moesha, and, releasing music, all of that stuff. So basically, I would say she was a musician first, because she was singing when she was younger and stuff like that. Mm. And then, of course, releasing the bops and stuff like that. I would still say yeah. Because she still is acting and stuff like that.
Right.
Too. I would say, yeah.
That just made me think of the 90s. Another great 90s movie. Sister Act. Lauryn Hill.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish she would have kept going. Like, as far as acting. Like, even if she would have said, I don't want to do the music anymore. Mm-hmm. After the miseducation of Lauryn Hill dropped. That would have been okay with me. Because you wouldn't have had to perform nothing else. You could have just kept rolling out.
That album has been immortalized, okay?
Yeah, man.
Can't get no better than that. I'm sorry. I don't know, not to be like, oh yeah, like, to make it sound like she doesn't have talent or anything. I'm just saying, like, I feel, I'm not saying, I'm prefacing what I'm about to say by saying that. But I don't know if she could top that one because it's just so good.
Right.
Okay, first of all, I'm trying not to bust out laughing.
He was in it first.
I'm trying.
It's a serious movie.
First of all, I love Ja Rule, okay?
No, Monica.
I would shut up, Hughie. You did not have to say it like that. First of all, I love me some Ja Rule. You know what I'm saying? a lot of people, you okay over there, friend? A lot of people try to make Ja Rule seem like a terrible person and stuff like that. But we have to also take into consideration, us millennials, that he was a huge part of us growing up because he was in a lot of stuff. Speaking of Ja Rule, Ashanti, she transitioned from music to acting.
She was in a movie?
She was in a couple movies.
She was?
She was in a couple movies. You're surprised.
That just reminded me. Chris Brown was.
First of all, I wanted to bust out in crump so bad, but I'm not going to embarrass myself. I was literally going
just doing this.
I was literally going to bust it out. I was literally going, hoo, and be like, stop the yard, yeah. I was literally going to get into it. Oh my God, that's hilarious. But I always embarrass myself. I don't care. We got a plethora of people. We can say exhibit, because at one point... Okay, I'm finna say this. Y'all knew y'all wasn't pimping nobody rides. So that man was acting the whole time. They were not. It was not pimping people's rides for real.
What was the one that Ray told me?
But he was actually in a movie.
What was it?
He was actually in a movie.
Oh my God.
He was in Gridiron Gang or something like that with The Rock. Yeah, child.
Oh my gosh. Wasn't Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, Baby Boy. And some other movies.
He was recently in
It's the folks next door.
The one with Jamie Foxx.
Power Project?
Like Daybreak or something like that? No, not Power Project.
Oh, with the vampires. Oh my God, I can't even remember.
No.
Day Shift? I don't know why I just thought of that. I'm brilliant.
Did we mention Ray J?
He was
music?
Because he was in Moesha. Well, yeah, he was in Moesha. Then he put out, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. You remember that song? With Lil' Kim? Wow, pow. Wasn't Lil' Kim in the movie?
He was in one of the Halloween movies.
Uh-huh.
Remember?
And Usher. Ooh, Mandy Moore. Mandy Moore. Totally forgot about her.
That's right.
Totally forgot about her. Lady Gaga.
And she does a damn good job too, Mandy Moore. Remember, she's the voice for Rapunzel in the Disney movies, the Tangled movies. Mark Wahlberg.
Okay, so here's why I don't mention Marky Mark. Because that was his rap name, Marky Mark.
I know.
Because there's a lot of controversy surrounding him.
Around Mark Wahlberg.
And
his brother is also an actor too now. Donnie
okay,
Wahlberg.
yeah. You know what? And I like Donnie Wahlberg. I like him. He's cool. He's really cool. He's very chill. And he was in The Music Group. Oh my God. Thank you. I guess that wraps up this video because we really don't. We just literally did this with. Yeah. If there's any.
Just on the fly, flying by the seat of our pants.
Facts.
All those phrases.
So if you guys have any artists turned actors that we missed, make sure you put them down in the comments below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And turn those post notifications on so that you are notified every time that we post.
And make sure that you are following us on our social medias because we got content to post. And in addition to that, make sure you watch some of our other videos because we need the views.
And the content is great.
You never know. Maybe that one view may lead to more views of a different kind that will
exactly
help us out. You know, help me to help
and
you,
also,
y'all.
And also, the content is great. We're hilarious. Okay?
Yeah, because we're hilarious.
Period.
Not to toot our own horn, but we're hilarious.
Beat.
So if you want to laugh for days and come out of it with a hurting stomach from laughing too much, make sure you do so. Period. And subscribe. And we will see you in the next
Peace,
video.
y'all.
Peace.